Hello, Sean. How you doing? Let me see what you have going here. Got your okay, so we got your image comparison, and then we've got your other image comparison, and we've got your PSDs, your lobster, and your cooking class. Awesome. Let's start with the PSDs. Okay, so what do we have here? We have this is good, Sean. This is good because you're doing something very smart and you're not overdoing it. A lot of students have a tendency to overdo it in Photoshop. They really want to make these colors pop to make and make these images look. You can bring any color out of any image. You can an image that looks like it's a green tint like this. You can certainly bring orange out of that. You can always bring the complementary out of any color, but well, close to the complementary anyway. Don't. But the key in Photoshop is the key in all of digital design. The key in all of graphic design is not to overdo things, and I think that's why I'm pleased with your piece here because you're not overdoing anything. That's awesome. You've got three simple adjustment layers, hue, saturation, vibrance, and a color. And that's great because you've got one. You could use a tonal adjustment layer in here, by the way, meaning that you've got vibrance. That's a color tool. Bright. Oh, there's your tonal right there, brightness, contrast. Okay, so awesome. Good job. Great job. Not sure about the image. Let's see how it plays out. The only reason I say that is because it's cropped here, here, and here. You've got the lobster off the sides of the composition. So I don't know if you cropped it like that or if you're going to need the whole lobster or if this is the image. I'm not. Let's see how this plays out. Caribbean cooking class looks great. It's a good image. I understand it works perfectly with your and again, good job. One color, one. Well, actually, you've got two color. You've got two tonal adjustment layers here. So that one's pretty good with contrast. That's good. And then, I mean, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Definitely, most definitely an improvement. So good job. But anyways, this image right here, I'm not sure about it, the content, because there's no single focal point, and it's going to be really difficult to work with because, rule of thirds, we're generally going to look at these women first, and that's good. That's good. I think that's what we want. But we're also half of us are going to look right here. Some of us are going to look right here. Okay, so we don't have any clear. I don't want to point to the other rule of thirds position because it points right to this woman's bust area. And that's, again, think about the four areas of focal interest are boom, 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 boom in any composition. So keep that in mind and use that accordingly. Okay. Anyways, I'm just concerned that this doesn't have any solid one single identifiable focal point for use. Otherwise, technically, your work is proficient. Good job. Thanks.